going tonight? It is Monday, and that means it is time to just chill, hang out, level up some Mon, so hopefully we can actually complete a Nuzlocke for once. Also, it's freezing in our basement, so that's why I have a blanket. It's just cold. It's real cold down here. But who is here tonight? I see MK, Poke, Caesar, Yoshi, Teddy, Corey, Void! What is up? What is up? Happy Monday. Hopefully, the beginning of the week is treating you alright. My Monday was pretty good. Can't complain. What else? Nothing new since you talked to Mark yesterday, really. I'm kind of making some teams on Showdown. Ooh, nice. Alright, so here we are. Let's check out the summary from last time. So Fruit Punch is level 32. Ness is level 46. Ifrit's level 44. Radish Weed is 46. Daniel's level 46. MK is level 42. And that is our team. What's up, Jessica? How are you doing tonight? You platinum to Guitar Hero Simple Plan. Oh, okay, MK. I definitely believe you. Haven't been here for a while because I had technical difficulties with my Google account. Oh, well, I'm glad that you fixed it. Ah, thank you, Yoshi. Glad you were able to figure out your technical difficulties. Happy Monday to you as well, Yoshi. Hopefully you're having a great day. You're trying to eat. Okay, Void, was there supposed to be a comma in that remark? Were you trying to say, I'm trying to eat, comma, myself? Or are you literally trying to eat yourself? Like, are you turning into a zombie or something? Ooh, glad to hear it, Jessica. Jenna's bigger. No, I'm not. I am not. I will watch wrestling if it's on, but I will not go out of my way to watch it. I am more of an anime fan than wrestling. No, I tried to bite myself. Why would you try to bite yourself, Boyd? That seems a bit silly. Also, I think I forgot to turn the music down. Hold on. Volume down. There we go. Alright. Ra-ta-ta-ta-ta. Because you can. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I try to bite Mark sometimes just because I can. Like, I'll just, like, gibble bite him. Just go like... You think you finally found the guy for me? He's SpongeBob fan, wrestling fan, and a Lion King fan. Woo! That sounds like a pretty sweet catch if those are all things that interest you. Now, the real important thing is if he treats you well. That will be the true test. Alright, you're weak against Psychic, aren't you? I don't trust you not exploding, though. What's up, Jake? 13 degrees, and it's going down tonight? We're having, like, a big snowstorm. It snowed all night last night. Mark had to wake up early to shovel the driveway because I was going grocery shopping in the morning. It was crazy. It's like minus 20 here. And it's supposed to go down to like minus 30 tonight. Alright! See you soon, Void. See you soon. Oh, 20 tomorrow? That's insane.
Who's that?
Who is it? Oh.
Up, up, up.
Who's here? Oh, we have a visitor. Hi.
On his own. On his own.
Hi. Oh, look who's here. Oh. Uh-oh. Can you reach the,
What am I reaching
the
for?
bell?
Oh. Hi, everyone.
Baby Lance had to come say hi.
Yes.
Oh.
He's been playing with Ladybug, but now he just needs to come say hi before bed.
Ooh.
I won't keep him alone long.
That's okay. He said he would like to donate to the program that I went to in California to tell me thanks for looking after me. Aww! That's sweet of him.
Hi, everyone. There I am.
There's a Mark.
That ugly
Tene says hi.
Hi, everybody.
And so does Froggy.
What's up, everybody?
Also, welcome, Froggy. I'm trying to be a bit quieter since I don't want to yell into Lance's ears.
You won't be here long.
He's on his way out.
Oh, yeah. You can see his belly's getting pretty big. He had a whole bowl of yogurt.
Big gut. He had lots of food. Did Dad give you lots of food?
His pink eye's gone, so yay.
Oh, yeah, no more pink eye.
We survived. No pink eye ourselves so far.
Yeah, today was the last day of his eye drops.
Brush his teeth. Oh, give him milk, brush his teeth, and then
bedtime. I guess it's almost 7.
Then it's time to clean the house. Right, boy?
Finish cleaning the house.
Yes. Right, boy?
Right, boy. Alright.
I didn't nickname him Boy. He's like my little Pokemon.
Hey, boy.
Yeah, come on, boy.
Look, he's a coughing. Can you wave? Can you wave hi?
Oh, that's high five. High five.
No, he's like, there's too much. Yeah, that's Mom's drink.
I'll let you go. But
Alright, here, can I have this, please? Can I have it, please? Thank you. Alright. Say bye. Say bye, everybody. Night-night. Here.
All right, let's go.
Where's the vacuum?
Where's the vacuum? Let's go for a little walk.
Where's the vacuum?
Ready? Let's go.
Where's the vacuum? Look, there he goes. Oh. Alright. Lance is going on an adventure now before bed, I guess.
A little tour of the basement.
Basement tour before bed. I told him, aw, you don't have to do that. So sweet.
Just farted.
He also wants me to get me a cowgirl hat. Ooh, that would be kind of cool. I don't trust these coughings. I really don't.
Oh, upstairs.
Poke Caesar says bye, Lance.
Do you see me in the background?
Yes.
Oh, no. Oh.
Oh, what are we doing?
Oh, no, don't touch Dad's remote.
Oh, he's trying to turn the TV on now.
Come here.
Bye, Lance. Night-night. Told you I think I scored. That's pretty cool, Jessica. I hope it works out. I hope everything works out well for you. I know that, like, before I found Mark, I had to kiss a few frogs before I found my Prince Charming.
Ew. Literally?
Honey, you know what how the saying goes. Oh, oops, wrong button. That was not the move I wanted to use. I wanted to use Sky Uppercut, not Ice Punch, but I was distracted by the baby. Basically, severe thunder warning. Severe thunder warning? Oh my goodness. Alright, this better not knock me out. That just lowered my speed. Same here, I floated around, and this guy showed up. Oh, that's good then. I know it took me a while to find Mark. But, like, once I did, I just knew. Like, you can just tell. Alright, well, here you go, Fruit Punch. You are, you're almost toast. It's literally summer today and winter tomorrow night. That's kind of crazy weather, Jake. That's kind of like here, though. It was like 2 days ago, it was like 12 degrees. And then literally that night, it was like a blizzard. It's going to be 22 degrees Celsius tomorrow. That is ridiculous. It's winter time. Shouldn't be 22 degrees. Then they weren't worth your time, Jessica. I dated a few people. I think before Mark, the longest I dated somebody was maybe like 7 or 8 months. And that's about it. Because then you just kind of tell. You just know. You just know. It's not working out. Red flags. Just, okay. And then you just buy. 20 degrees Celsius? Oh my goodness. I think it's supposed to be negative 30 tonight. It was negative 20 when I went grocery shopping this morning. But I'm pretty sure the radio said it was going to be negative 30 tonight. Super windy? Okay, that is one weather condition that I despise. I get that, like, wind is necessary. However, I hate windy weather. It just blows your hair everywhere, and then it blows, like, if you have lawn furniture or whatever, just blows stuff everywhere, and I find wind is my least favorite weather. Enjoy the cold. I mean, I'm okay with it, to be honest. That just gives me an excuse to stay indoors and play games or read. This guy, Mike, has been a great friend and supporter of everything I do. Ooh, well that's good. Because I mean, if you're gonna be with somebody, you want to make sure that they're supportive of the things you do, and they support, like, if you have hobbies and interests. Like, I think it's cool too if you have like some shared hobbies. So like Mark and I, our shared hobby is obviously Pokemon, as you may or may not be aware. But, like, so that's something that we share. We enjoy, like, Pokemon stuff and video games. But then, like, I'm super into drawing and anime and, like, artsy stuff, and Mark is not. I like music, too, but Mark's, like, really into music. So we have, like, some together things that we share that of common interest, and other things that are, like, our own things, which I find is cool. I need to slide this way. I got the little bike pedal thing under the desk again. So I'm gonna be pedaling while we level up. I'll level up myself while we're leveling up Pokemon. Thursday 7, again, weekend of 17. That seems pretty up and down for weather. I'm in the United States, so it's different. Well, up here in Canada, it's super duper cold. At least right now. Woo! MK leveled up! What is he? Oh, Psych Up. What does this do? I don't remember what this does. The user hypnotizes itself into copying any stat changes made by the foe. Nah, we're not gonna do that. I love Pokemon 2. I used to collect everything, but I lost all of it when I moved a lot. Oh, that's fair. I was like, when I was younger, I was super into it, and then I went through a phase where I, like, did not even think about Pokemon whatsoever. And then I met Mark, and Pokemon Go came out, and then I met Mark, and the Pokemon obsession exploded. The Monday is a more severe storm. They say the same, 12 to 16. What are you doing in the Nuzlocke right now? We are leveling up our Pokemon so we can take on Giovanni. But the problem right now is that this is the place with the highest level Pokemon, and they're not that high of level. So we're kind of stuck doing this, but we're just hanging out, basically. Monday's now a hangout. I level up Pokemon until we're strong enough to defeat Giovanni. When it comes to Lion King, I grew up with the original. Okay, Jessica, what do you think of the live-action remake, Lion King? Because I loved the original Lion King, and even, like, the second one and stuff. However, I found that the remake, like the live-action Lion King remake, I felt like it lost its magic. I felt like, I don't know, it just lost that special something something that it had as an animated film. What's up, Sakura? It's gonna be 82 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know what that is in Celsius. What is that in Celsius? I'm assuming that's warm. It's not negative. Alright, my computer crashed, so I'll make a showdown team later. Oh no, Teddy! Well, hopefully your computer decides to figure itself out. Alright, who's next? Let's put you out next. That's like 30 degrees Celsius. 82 is like 30? Oh my gosh, that's insane, Sakura! Also, this is why, if you message me again on Discord, this is why I did not answer, because it's stream time. I don't like it. They changed it, a lot of it, especially the song, the story was changed. Okay, so I'm not the only one. I actually do not like live-action remakes. I don't know why Disney keeps doing them. They are not my favorite. I find that it makes them lose the magic of the original movies. Like, there's just something about animation that you can't add to a live action. Like, without making it look tacky or whatever. Like, there's just something magic about the original animations. 72 degrees Fahrenheit, which is 22 degrees Celsius. Oh my gosh. Why is it so warm? They changed Be Prepared. I know, and that's such a good song. It's so catchy, too. Be prepared. I don't remember all the words to Be Prepared, but I just remember it was a good old catchy song. It was quite the catchy tune. You'll take summer anyways? I don't know. Okay, I enjoy summer for what... Oh, wait, what am I doing? Why am I using a fire attack? Oh, well. I like summer. I like being able to go outdoors and, like, not freeze. But the wildfire season was so bad last year, so, like, I worried that it's gonna be just as bad this summer. So, like, that kind of puts a damper on summer up here anyway. So, like, that I am not looking forward to. But I do enjoy being able to go outside and do stuff. Check out the tune that plays when he's running back to the Pride Lands. I loved that part, too. When Simba goes back to the Pride Land, it's that, like, epic music, and he's, like, running through a desert. Like, that was an epic part of the movie. In my defense, I live near the Gulf of Mexico. Okay, that would do it. I live very close to the Arctic, so, or North Pole, whatever you want, whatever's above us here. Some kind of frozen tundra. Live nowhere near the Gulf of Mexico. Put a song that doesn't make sense and doesn't match. Yeah, I'm glad we're on the same page, Jessica. Oh, oops, I'm hitting buttons. Glad we're on the same page. I'm not a fan of the live-action remakes. I don't know why they can't just make up new movies. Like, stop remaking old ones. Just like, I think they redid... I know that... I don't know if it's not Disney, but like... I think someone remade Mean Girls. Why? That was such a classic movie for, like... an angsty, like, teen, like, chick flick type movie. Why? Why do we redo Mean Girls? It was good the way it was. I just like old school Disney better. I find, like, new Disney stuff is just, I don't know. It doesn't have the same vibe as the old, like, classic stories that you're just like, ah. But maybe that's just because I'm getting older and it's just stuff that I grew up with and I'm just like, oh, but this is my childhood. So that could be part of it, just like music. Like, I just remember, like, certain songs and stuff growing up and I'm like, oh, this was awesome. Like, for example, country music. I grew up, my dad loves country music, so I grew up listening to, like, his kind of music. But now, like, country music just sounds like pop. It just sounds like rap and pop. And it does not have that nice, twangy, like, old school country vibe. It just sounds like pop music. Tomorrow you got a chance of wind and hail and tornado. Oh my gosh. Sounds like, the forces of nature from Unova are on the fritz. Speaking of Lion King, WWE are doing a Lion King story. How does that even work? That sounds like it would be the perfect mashup for you, though. Uh-oh, my cords are getting all mixed up now that I've moved. Last year we had converted corrected 47 degrees. Oh my gosh, Sakura, that would... Oh gosh, no. Just no. See, I much prefer the cold, like, I do prefer the cold over the heat. Because if I'm too cold, I can just add more layers or, like, get a hot beverage to warm up or something. But if I'm too hot, like, I can only cool myself off so much. Like, I can, like, go swimming in a pool or something, and that's about it. Once you get that, then you can't get any cooler. Cody Rhodes is Simba, and his wife is Nala. That sounds interesting. When is that happening? Roman Reigns is Scar, and the Usos are the hyenas. When is that happening? That sounds actually hilarious. Your palm trees outside at night for the first time in a year. One day it was What? That's insane, Jake. I don't know how you guys live in that crazy heat. Right now. Oh, right now? I'm gonna have to find a replay of it. Are the Pokemon higher level up here, I wonder? That's actually kind of crazy. Also, I need to... This bike thing needs to be closer. It's moving away from me. I gotta get my miles in here, you know? We inhale water instead of drinking water. I'd imagine so. Because, like... I remember, was it like, what? Like... Maybe like 3 or... No, maybe it's more like 4... Maybe like 4 or 5 years ago. I think 4. No, 5. 5 years ago. We had one, like a little spell, like when we lived in Saskatchewan, that it was like, it was probably close to 40 degrees. And we had never had anything like that before. And like, I went to my friend's house and I hung out with her kids in the kiddie pool all day because I was like, can't do this. That was actually the same day that Mark proposed to me. So he went to pick up the engagement ring and I had no idea. So I was hanging out in a kiddie pool in my friend's backyard. And then that was the night that he proposed to me. Come on, Cody, take WWE back as your pride lands. The Rock is Zazu? Oh my goodness. Kirby really dead. Kirby's inhaling water as well. Is that what you mean, Poke Caesar? Jen hates Cody Rhodes. MK, I don't have an... Oh gosh. Wheezing! We gotta escape! Run away! He knows explosion. Or self-destruct, whatever. One of those moves. Dusty Rhodes was Mufasa. Okay, there's too many Weezings on this floor. We're going back down. This is too dangerous up here. If we lose Arcanine, I would rage quit. Like, I would just end the stream. If we ever lose Arcanine, I am rage quitting. We're used to it down here. Pools, lakes, rivers. That's fair, that's fair. Here we are not. And honestly, where we live, there's not really any good outdoor places to swim. Like I said, I'm originally from Nova Scotia, which is just like surrounded by the ocean. So like if it was like that, you just go to the beach. But here we are not close to the ocean at all. And I do not like that. You like that Pokemon? Yes. Arcanine is my favorite. So if we lose him, I am rage quitting. I'll tell you that right now. What's up? Ultimate Space Ghost. How does an Englishman invite a dinosaur out for lunch? T-Rex? Ha 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 ha! That's a good one. Yesterday you did your long walk? Nice! Did you see anything cool on your long walk? We're at the point where Cody Rhodes says Roman Reigns. That's not gonna work. Put the past behind you. Okay, I am not a fan of The Rock, and I don't really know why. He just kind of like... I don't know. I feel like he just kind of rubs me the wrong way. And I don't know why. It's just like, I feel it in my jellies. Like, I just feel it. I just feel it. That I'm just like, I don't vibe well with The Rock for whatever reason. What's up? It's King Skylot. Wait, what? Lottles? I apologize if I butchered the second half of your name. Do you care if I just call you King so I do not butcher it? Why does Spider-Man only have 11 months? Why does Spider-Man only have 11 months on the calendar? I don't know. Why does he only have 11 months instead of 12? You just go to watch out for the alligators? Okay, see, that's something that I don't have to worry about. We have no alligators or crocodiles or poisonous snakes. Don't have to worry about that stuff up here. Not yet, Void! Not tonight! We went upstairs higher up in this mansion though, and there was nothing but wheezing. So I was like, Roman asked they put Vass behind. I remember that part of the movie. Just about to check on the need of cheese and herb bread. Ooh, you should send some this way. Send some this way, Space Ghost. You got a shiny Origin Form Dialga during Global Tour. Oh, that's awesome, Poke Caesar. We did not. Mark got a shiny Hisui and Growlithe though, and I was a little jealous. I did not get one. Bunch of bare trees in full sun. Noise. Because he lost May. Oh no, King! No! That's just too brutal. That is a brutal joke. I wonder how smoked gator would turn out. I don't know. Okay, there is a restaurant in Banff that you can actually get alligator to eat. And there's like other weird, I think there's also like kangaroo meat and shark, like a bunch of weird animals. But it's like super expensive. It's like a fondue place. I forget what it's called though. There goes my fun. Why? You got, oh, shiny costume Pikachu and a shiny Hoppip. It sounds like you had quite a successful Sinnoh tour, Poke Caesar. It's all good, King. It's all good. Uh-oh, Hyper Fang. All right. You liked that joke, Tene? I mean, it was a good one, because that was not the answer I was expecting, so... Oh, poor Aunt May. Alright, who's next? You. When he came back, Cody the corner, it was a secret. Oh my goodness. This sounds like the craziest wrestling, like, thing I've ever heard of. I'm starting a hidden at my school. What is that, Void? I don't know what that is. Please elaborate. Or if it requires a Discord elaboration, send me a message. Oh, a disability club. Oh, okay. I was like, what's a clib? I was confused. I think I live kind of far away to assist you with that, though, unfortunately. Wrestling when the Altitude Era, the Ruthless Aggression Area, when it was WWF, not E. What's up, Skittle? Welcome to the stream. How's your Monday? Also, we're at 10 likes. Oh my gosh. I also figured out where the likes went on the, like, why I couldn't see them. So I figured out where they are. YouTube just changed the layout on me and confused me as per usual. Hold on. Points is to everybody. Where are we at? Gator is meat that if you don't eat it immediately, it turns cottony. That sounds like that would be a weird texture in your mouth. I play with the baby gators and pick up the snakes. Okay, I think that like as babies, they would be fine. Because they probably, I mean, they might bite and it might hurt a bit. But I feel like if they're little enough that they won't eat me, so. Why did the whale blush? I don't know, King, why? Go outside tomorrow before the bad storm. Well, you better get your outdoor time in before it gets too gross to go outdoors. Get some fresh air. I guess I'll go storm chasing. You be careful, Jake. I don't want you to get swept away in a tornado. That wouldn't be good. Hear a song. All right. It's a sea bottom. That one I like, King. That one's funny. I went storm chasing once. It's fine. Alright, well, be careful, Jake. Be careful. Altitude era. Altitude era. They did a bit. Oh. You gotta run from the mama gator. Gator is hard meat to cook with. I mean, it's not something that I would probably go out of my way to eat. Also, there are no gators up here, so I don't think that it's common here. How does NASA plan a party? I don't know, King. How do they plan a party? If you're not in it, you should, Jake. I was at a climb center the other day, but someone had stolen all the grips from the wall. Honestly, you couldn't make it up. Oh, you guys. I love it. The 5th of November, gunpowder should pull out for. There's a reason why gunpowder and treason should never be forgot. Interesting. Because they plan it? How does NASA plan a party? They plan it. Ah! They plan it? Void, you were a little late, but I think you got the gist of it. What's up, Omac Williams? Oh, that's your song. How's it going tonight? We are still on the level grind, because Giovanni's Pokemon are all higher level than mine, and I refuse to lose this one. I have lost every attempt so far at winning one of these silly Nuzlocks. So, like, our Mondays have now turned into hangout chats while I level up until we get to Giovanni. How does an astronaut stay so clean? I feel like it's gonna have to do something with outer space, but I don't know. How? I miss the 90s wrestling. They could put stuff to the limits to get away with it. Yeah, I find, like, things like, for example, like Seinfeld jokes and things like that probably wouldn't go over too well nowadays. Just because I find people are a little more sensitive now than a few years ago, let's say. Without getting too opinionated here tonight. Because they take media. Oh, okay. I thought there was gonna be something about space, outer space. Why was Cinderella so bad at soccer? Because she kept running away from the ball. That's a good one, Poke Caesar. I like that one, Void. It made sense. It made sense and was kind of like, haha, funny. Oh my goodness. My bangs never know where they want to go. They're like, I need to cut them again, but I don't feel like it. I will build up with the ring after the turn. I don't think Married with Children would be out on TV today. There's a lot of shows from my, like, growing up that I don't think they would be allowed nowadays. Or, like, they wouldn't be as well received anymore. What do you call a cow and a duck? A dow? Like the D from the duck and the ow from the cow? The Uso solo say family. Oh, you're already at that part. You're almost at the end of the story, Jessica. I like it, Space Ghost. That song is now playing in my head. Quackers and milk. Don't you dare, MK. Ah, you don't have enough points. Or I put the thing way too long, so you can't do it again. How do you hit a baby station to sleep? You rock it. Ha 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 ha. MK, it is not my birthday. My birthday is in April. It is not April. Oh, is it all done, Jessica? That sounds like the end of the story. I know! I don't know why they like to use takedown. Like, you're gonna take yourself down. I'm just happy we caught one on our own before it decided to knock itself out. What? What am I waiting for? Did we miss? Is it over or is it not over? Oh, I love that smell. Like the smell of fresh cooked bread. Oh, so good. Just wait till Mark sees. Okay, Mark will probably let me know. On Sunday, I made banana muffins. Like banana bread muffins. Because it's a banana bread recipe, but I made it into muffins instead of a loaf. So good. Oh, cinnamon roll bread? Mmm. Why can't you blindfold a Pokemon? I don't know, why can't you? Crying tears of joy? Oh, was it that intense? I mean, okay, I'm really empathetic to movies and TV shows and stuff. Like, if it's a really emotional scene, there is a good chance I will probably bawl my eyes out. We've gone, like, what was it? A Star is Born. We went to go see that movie in the theater with some of our coworkers, and I started crying close to the end, and, like, I was so embarrassed, but I was like, it's so sad! Cookie dough cheesecake bars. Ooh. MK, what is wrong with you? Carbs are delicious. Because they peek at you. That sounds like a joke my mom would tell, to be honest, King. Like, when I was little, she would, like, poke me and then be like, I'm a Pokemon! And I'm like, oh my goodness, Mom. Settle down. This story has been playing up for years. You have jalapeno... Okay, I know it's pronounced jalapeno, but in my brain, I always pronounce it jalapeno. Like, and then sometimes it comes out as jalapeno. Oh, but that sounds absolutely delicious. I don't know, I want to bake something this week, but I don't know what. Credit card in the pants, wash, asked if the card will still work, and she said I might get arrested for money laundering. That's fair, Void. I know, I just think it sounds cooler as jalapeno. Like, jalapeno, okay, fine. But it just sounds, like, cooler or funnier or whatever you want to say as jalapeno. I don't know why. I just like it better. Also, sometimes Mark and I, like, when we're being silly, we'll, like, pretend to be, like, fancy, like, old-timey English people. And we'll call things like weird words, like for example, uh-oh. No! Don't you dare. Okay, we're fine. Like, milk would be like, malake, instead of milk, just like to be silly. Or like, I know that irregardless isn't a word, like it's regardless, but like we ham it up that like irregardless is a real word. But I think that was a joke because someone at work actually thought it was a real word. You can't cook twigs anymore. Why not, Void? Why not? I might make cinnamon roll pull-apart bread with marshmallows and caramel. That sounds pretty epic, not gonna lie. Why was Pikachu so full? That one doesn't quite flow, Caesar. I don't think that one quite flows. They're called the Outlands now? Wailord, I think, is like the biggest Pokemon. I'm pretty sure Wailord is the biggest Pokemon. Except maybe Eternatus. But like for a regular non like legendary Pokemon, Wailord's the biggest. But I think Eternatus is the actual biggest Pokemon. I used to call Lapras Lapras. Okay, I actually called it that sometimes too, Lapras. When Mark and I like are opening cards on our own, I would do that too. Not gonna lie. So I feel you on that one, Space Ghost. You could Skittle if you want to. Oh my gosh, Sakura, that sounds absolutely delicious. I love baking like dessert type foods, but the problem is it's just Mark, Lance and I. And like when I make something, it makes like enough to feed like probably like 15 people. So then if it's just the two of us, cuz like I don't really give Lance too much junk food cuz he's little still. But it's like we would just get so fat if I baked as much as I wanted to. Like, cause I love baking stuff, but then it's like, it was just us eating it. So then if we're just eating nothing but sugar all day, every day, it just wouldn't end well. You didn't read my joke. I said, oh, because the pan is non-stick. Wait, I can't cook twigs anymore because the pan is, ah! It took me a second to get that one because I had to go up to see your first part. Bread is like the sun rises in the east, sets in the west. Yes. What was it someone at work said? A moment on the lips, a lifetime on the hips, I think was the saying that we had at work. The legendaries were just waking up together. I spent my whole life researching right here. Take my Pokedex. It's empty. I know, that doesn't really make any sense, does it, Poke Caesar? That it's like, I'm a professor Pokemon and I have nothing in my Pokedex. What's up, Connor? How you doing tonight? Also, Carlos, what's up? How do I play retro Poke games on my PC? So I have a thing, a little mini console thing called a Retro Pi, that I use. So it's like a little gaming console, and it has, like, pretty much every gaming console up to an N64 and a PS1. So, like, it has, like, Atari, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color, NES, Atari, like a whole bunch of different things. But yeah, it's called a Raspberry Pi. And Pi is P-I, like the math pie, not the edible pie. What does Link say to Zelda when she can't open the door? I don't know. What does she say? Glad to hear it, Connor. Glad to hear it. Whenever my wife is upset, I let her color in my tattoos. She just needs a shoulder to crayon. I love that this whole stream has just turned into like really cheesy jokes. I appreciate it. I actually want my own bakery and restaurant. Okay, if money was not like an object, I would also love to do like have like a cafe slash bakery type thing going on. Honestly, in my Facebook feed, I keep getting it like advertisements to franchise a Cobb's Bread. I don't know if it's a sign that I should just quit my job and open a Cobb's Bread somewhere. I don't know. But like honestly, I can feel you on that like dream there. Wait, where am I? Good. Wait, I have a joke. Wait a minute. Does JT have early Xbox? I do not have an early Xbox, no. Triforce? Not too bad, not too bad. That one's... Tried forcing it open. Alright, I'm listening, Skittle. And Pokey Caesar, what did a Chikorita say on Halloween? Chick-or-treata? I should honestly pay more attention to my game. I'm afraid that I might get somebody knocked out. Someone broke into my home and stole my limbo stick. I mean, how low can you go? Couples cafe? Ooh, that would be kind of cool. Marketed it towards like a couple hangout date spot. I'm listening, Skittle. I will try your riddle. Alright, no worries, Pokey Caesar. Does the Raspberry Pi have Xbox games? No. So it has the up to N64 and a PlayStation 1, but those games do not really work very well on it, if I must say. The Triforce from Zelda, the triangle thing. I know that's what he said, or that's what you said, but like because he's trying to open a door, so it's like the Triforce like the Zelda thing, but Triforce as in like use force to open it. The double entendre there. Mark does the meats, Jen does the sweets. Exactly. Mark's in charge of the smoker. I make dessert. Oh, hi. Can you get it on your phone or do you know? No, I don't think you can. It's actually like a physical... Here, I will find a link to it. I found it one stream. I'll show you... Wait, that's not the button. Hold on. I'm gonna help you out here. It's also called a Retro Pi. So, I'm not sure if you are, but here's the link to, like, RetroPie's website. But that is what I'm playing on. So that is for you, Carlos, that link. That is the console type thing that I'm currently playing on. Cowboy rode into town Friday and stayed for 3 days. How is it? A cowboy rode into town on Friday, then stayed for 3 days, then left on Friday. How is this possible? Because wait. On Friday, then stayed for 3 days and left on Friday. I don't know, because he went there. He rode into town on Friday, and then he left and came back. No. I don't know. I don't know! Okay, hold on. Never criticize your wife's decisions. You're one of them. Is a time wizard? What's up, Jake? How's it going tonight? I'm trying to figure out Skittles' riddle here. A cowboy rode into town on Friday. Then say the horse's name was Friday. So he rode the horse named Friday on like an earlier day, and then he actually left on the actual day Friday. That's it. That's my guess. Woo! I got it! I got the riddle! No worries, Carlos. Yeah, so it's called... it's Retro Pi is like the company, and the thing is called a Raspberry Pi. If you hang out until the end of the stream, I can show you like what other consoles and stuff are on it. Just so you have a kind of an idea of what it is. But honestly, it's a pretty cool little console. I thought it was a play on early day, midday. See? He rode in on Friday, so his horse's name is Friday. Oh, Jolly Rancher. Okay, what's your favorite color or flavor of Jolly Rancher? I always like the blue ones. I think that's like blue raspberry or something like that. Those are my favorite ones. But I mean, like, I like most of them. I'm not a huge fan of like lemon or orange flavored candy though. Ooh, watermelon's pretty good too. How do trains eat? They chug, chug, chug? Because that's like a stereotypical, like... Because it's like a noise that you, like... They chew... Oh, I like that one! Void got it! Void got it. I was in the right... I was in the right realm. Because I was thinking, like, when I think of a train, like, noise, like... It's like chugga, 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 choo, choo. So I didn't quite make it to the choo, choo part. Alright, what do we got next? What's the next riddle? You wanted the bread, I sent you it in bites. What level do you guys think I should get my Pokemon to before we go battle Giovanni? I think his Pokemon are in like the 50s though. So that might be a problem. So far, anyway. I just saw the advanced screening of the Pokemon Presents and it was epic. I'm sure you did, MK. I'm sure you did. Did you hear about the deer that went to the dentist? No, I did not hear about the deer that went to the dentist. DMs? Okay, I'll check it out after the stream, Space Ghost. Mary's mom had 4 daughters. April, May, June, and Mary. Yeah, Skittle and I got it. Oh, hi, Conti! Thanks for the warm welcome. It had buck teeth. That was an easy one, Void. Yours was easy. Alright, bring it on. Let's see if I can get any more of these. Content we are currently doing. People are putting riddles in the chat. And of course, we're talking about food. Because what is a Poke Couple stream without talking about food and having like cringy dad jokes and interesting riddles? Oh, you're so close to leveling up. I just want them to be at level 50. Does anybody want an actual riddle? I will, yeah, send me some riddles. We can see if who can figure them out. Dad jokes? There were dad jokes earlier, or like just silly jokes. That's how I roll. Ha 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 ha. Mark better be watching. He's gonna have to take notes from all these jokes. So he can embarrass Lance when he knows what's like old enough to know what's going on. MK, maybe you are. We don't talk about pizza that way. That's my favorite tank top. Oh. How's your day been, Conteen? Sakura was here earlier. I don't know if she's still lurking or not. What has a neck but no head? A guitar! Two artists have a painting contest. What happens? Oh, bottle's probably better because doesn't. Yeah, I think maybe a guitar does have a head. What happens? Two artists have a painting contest. What happens? It ends in a draw. That one, okay, I like that one. All right, I'm listening, Conteen. What has a face and arms, but no head or body? A face and arms, but no head or body. A clock. Is it a clock? I think I got that one. I think it's clock. Ha! I got one. I just have to think about them for a little bit before I answer. Clearly. I just slow it down. Alright, Daniel, you're up next. Okay, what do you got for us, Conti? Listen to the music. Not all the eyes are brown. I am a race that has no winners, with many ups and downs. While I have a brother that wants to be me, he is an imitation, as anyone can see. What am I? Alright, we gotta think about this one. Conti's got a tricky one. Well, I have a... Not all the eyes are brown. I am a race that has no winner. Alright, King! Thanks for hanging out! Hopefully you have a great evening, and maybe we will see you on Friday. That does make sense. Alright, we're gonna have to wait till Conti comes back from his call. I'm assuming that means he's working. Alright. The board game of life could be an imitation. Ooh, it could be too. Alright, we're gonna have to wait till he's back from his call at work. Alright, we're also out of Pokemon power for most of our Pokemon, so we might as well run and heal up! That one, though, yeah, that one's like the most mysterious one so far. But like the while I have a brother that wants to be me, I don't know if that fits with life. Cause could it possibly be? I mean, the shadow seems like a possibility. Alright, now we need to know. Conti just needs to come back from his work call. So we can get the answer. That's the brother that wants to be me, is your shadow? Xerneas is life. Xerneas is life, while Yveltal is death. Da, da, da. How long have we been going already, anyway? We're already an hour in? Oh my goodness. Where does the time go? I also love the fact that 70% of you think that someone's gonna die from explosion or self-destruct. I love your confidence in me. I'm kind of curious as to what Giovanni's team is, to see if we have, like, his weaknesses, so that we might be, like, almost good enough. Because, like, now that we have Fruit Punch as, like, a fighting Pokemon, I'm assuming he has a Persian. Yeah! But I don't know if the Persian is going to be his strongest Pokemon or his first Pokemon. Because if it's his first Pokemon, then Fruit Punch doesn't need to be as high a level. But then I'm assuming he has, like, a Nido King or Nido Queen, and he normally has, like, a Rhydon, which Lapras could take out. I'm about to go soon. No worries, Skittle! Monday nights are pretty much just a hangout while I grind out the Nuzlocke levels. That's pretty much what Mondays are, so we're just chilling, hanging out. We're not doing cards on Friday this week. I think Mark is either doing a shiny hunt or like herba grinding or something of the sort. I'm not 100% sure what he said he was doing, but you guys get Mark on Friday. All right. Let's do this. Can you post the Streamlabs site? I can. So if you ever want to know what the, like, I'm assuming you mean for the redeems, you can just do !shop in the chat. And then in a couple seconds, the link will pop up so that you can know what the redeems are. Also, I'm like, I know you guys, some people said that they sent me some stuff in Discord, so I'm creeping the Discord. So, Space Ghost, I'm looking at your bread picture right now, and that looks friggin' delicious. I think that's all my messages. All the messages! Also, here, here, have some more stuff to jump for. Let's just do this. It's raining stars! Also, here. I felt like mixing things up down there for you guys. I love that Streamlabs won from the catch game. Woo! There you go, Skittle! I kind of want to just go battle Giovanni, but I know there's been so many times in Nuzlocke that I have done that I'm just like, we'll be fine. I think we're high enough level. Let's just go. And then everything just exploded on us. Like, for example, in the Crystal one and Whitney's Milk Tank. I still have nightmares about Whitney's Milk Tank. So I'm hesitant to not be high enough level. Or what I, in my brain, think should be a high enough level to defeat Giovanni. I mean, he is the last gym leader as well. And I'm trying, I don't know, I don't remember what his team is in this game, but I'm assuming he has a Persian, a Rhydon, a Nidoking or Nidoqueen. Like, cause he's a ground type gym, isn't he? But he always has a Persian, so. Speaking of Giovanni and his Persian, Mark and I finished season 2 of the Unova anime the other day, and Giovanni is in it with his, and like, he's like super menacing in the episodes that he's in. They like capture Meloetta and like force her to summon the Weather Trio, and like, it's just intense. You're looking up Riddle to see if we're right? Alright, yeah, Conti must have a busy call. Because I'm pretty sure he works at like a call center of some sort. So it must be an interesting customer this evening. Also, how long do we want to hang out tonight is my question. How long are we hanging out tonight? We've been here almost an hour and a bit. I'm good to go for a little while longer. Or for a while longer. What are we thinking, everybody? I have no set time on how long the stream is. Okay, but first, here's your riddle. How can you drop a raw egg from a height onto a concrete floor without cracking it? How can you drop a raw egg from a height onto a concrete floor? Well, you don't say from which height, so maybe you just drop it from a millimeter, so then it doesn't crack. Okay, yes, Condine. What is the answer? And also, welcome, Mary! How are you doing tonight? We are hanging out. The stream has turned into a riddle stream, so people are putting riddles in the chat, and we are trying to guess them. A carousel? Hold on, I gotta scroll back up. Listen to the music. Okay, carousels do have music. No, all eyes are brown, which is whatever. I am a race that has no winner, so I guess they're going round and round in circles and up and down, so the horses in the carousel do go up and down. While I have a brother that wants to be me, he is an imitation as anyone see. Oh, okay, like imitation horses. Like a merry-go-round, Skittle. Like the thing that spins around with like horses that go up and down. The merry-go-round is the brother of the real horse. No? What? Anyway, it makes sense now that you say what the answer is. Okay. Merry-go-round has all types of things. The carousel is only horses. Okay, I didn't know there was a difference. To me, they're both the same thing. In my brain, they're the same thing. I picture a spinny thing with horses. But now I've learned something today. I've learned there is a difference between a merry-go-round and a carousel. Alright, let's get Fruit Punch back out because he's really the one that needs to level up. Where are you? Alright. I also need to update our streaming layout. I have not got to that yet. Alright, Skittle! Thanks for hanging out. I really appreciate you being here. Hopefully you have a great week. And maybe we'll see you on Friday when Mark is streaming. Okay, Contine also. Are you doing game night on Thursday or are you back to D&D? 10A. Fruit Punch is a little weak right now because I think Giovanni's Pokemon are like around level 50. So really we're doing this for Fruit Punch because he's only in his 30s. D&D remains to be seen, but we'll be doing game night on Friday. Okay. Mark will be streaming on Friday, so I don't know if I'll be free on Friday. I'll be fine! Teddy! That's what we always say. Okay, but we showed up after the stream. It was just a card opening, so our stream was only like an hour. Because we didn't have that much product. But Teddy! We always do this in my Nuzlocks. We're like, oh, you'll be fine. Just go challenge him. And then we get destroyed. And then the game's over. And then that's no fun. That wasn't completed. Wait, what wasn't completed? I'm confused. You've managed to confuse me. What's up, Catman? How's it going tonight? Are you streaming this evening at all? Oh gosh, no, no, no! No! Working on some videos? Excellent. Well, the 73% of you that voted that I would lose somebody to self-destruct, you were not wrong tonight. To the Pokemon Center we go! R.I.P. Fruit Punch. Alright, well then I guess we're just going with a party of 5 Pokemon. Because I'm not training another Pokemon. We're going with 5. I mean, I'll throw one in here, but... What's up, Caesar and April? I'm sorry, I didn't say hi right away. I'm just all sad because we just lost. Caesar, we just lost Fruit Punch. We lost Fruit Punch. Of course, to self-destruct. All right, who's the highest level that we have? A level 29 Psyduck. Is that really gonna be our highest level Pokemon? You know what? We're gonna take this. We're gonna take coughing. All right. It was Hitmonchan. I mean, he was only level 32 anyway, but still. So now we have Stinky Fart on our team because he was the highest level Pokemon that we had. Okay, is there not an XP share in this game? I'm gonna look this up right quick. So hold on, we're gonna look it up. Right, how do I get the extra share? As East Fuchsia Gate, you leave the city towards Route 15, the gate goes upstairs. Hold on. As you as long as you recorded or caught 50 Pokemon. Well, because we're doing a Nuzlocke, we have not caught 50 Pokemon. It's fine. No, April, you are good enough. I was just very sad that Fruit Punch died. I was very, very upset about the loss of Fruit Punch. But I'm glad you're here. I appreciate you being here. I just can't believe we lost Fruit Punch. Hello, Wario! We just lost a Pokemon this evening. We need a moment of silence for Fruit Punch, perhaps. Maybe next stream. It's too soon. It's too soon. Alright, these need to come off for a bit. I'm starting to get a headache. Also, the bell needs to be moved. Alright, we're getting serious now. We're getting serious. I can't believe we lost Fruit Punch. Wario, there's 2 of Kyogres though. Someone needs to turn into a Groudon. And you're missing a Rayquaza. Alright, since we're at it, I want to look up what Giovanni's team is to see if realistically we have a chance anytime soon. Because honestly, I don't want to go if we're not high enough level. Because we've done that many a time playing Nuzlocke. And, we have lost. Thinking that we were strong enough. And we were not. Gym battle. 2 hyper potions and a full heal. Alright, Fire Red, Leaf Green, Giovanni. Hold on. I also can't see the chat right now. Let's see. What do we got? What does he have? What does he have? Why is it hard to find this? Okay. Where's Giovanni? Gym leader. Okay. He has a Rhyhorn that's level 45. A Dugtrio that's level 42. A Nidoqueen that's level 43. Same with the Nidoking. And I'm assuming that Rhyhorn is supposed to be Rhydon. I don't trust this site. Because I'm assuming that his second one is a Rhydon, not a Rhyhorn. And they don't know that. Alright. Not Bulbapedia. Bulbapedia is not giving us good answers. Gym leader. Okay. 45, 40... It is a level 50 Rhyhorn. What? No longer call upon. Is Kangaskhan gonna die? Both Nidos have decent chance to poison your Pokemon. Okay. Water Pokemon work wonders in this battle. Grass Pokemon will be useful against Dugtrio and both Rhyhorns, but Nidoking and Nidoqueen's poison type will nullify any advantage that Grass would usually get. Okay, so they're level 45 and there's 1 level 50 Pokemon. So I think we're not too far off. What level do you say you will go up to? I'm pretty sure it's like 50. Yeah. Can no longer call upon the power of fruited fists. I know! Okay, unless we still have, because this is the first time that he's fainted, that he can still be revived if someone wants to revive him for us. However, I'm not saying that anybody needs to do that. I'm just saying. But, like, okay, so if we have a bunch of ground Pokemon, if we level up Lapras high enough, and then, like, Poison's weak against Psychic, so we need to level up MK, and we need to level up Lapras. That's okay, Tene. I'm not saying it for that reason. I'm just saying that it is a possibility. Pick the right fruit. Okay, Contine's reviving him. Okay, but question, Conti. Question. Do you want to revive... Which Pokemon do you want to revive? Do you want to revive... Also, thank you, by the way. But do you want to revive Fruit Punch? Or who do you want to revive? Because you don't necessarily have to pick Fruit Punch that you want to revive. Let's see who you have to pick from. Okay, we'll go to the Pokemon Center. Also, thank you. We're on the struggle bus here. Alright, let us see who is available for revival. Alright, I'm gonna deposit coughing because nobody cares about him right now. So that we can go look. Okay, coughing, you go back. You can go in box 1. Okay. Oops. So, you can revive Dome God, who's level 20. Batman, who's level 11. Sir Nigel, who's level 23. Pokeball, who's level 27. Sir Lancelot. Oscar. Mankius. Mountain Dew. Mothra. Fish Stick. Fear or Angry Bird, Ostrich, or Fruit Punch. Who would you like to revive? Or in 10A, this isn't even counting the ones that have died twice. Like if they get knocked out again, they get like released. You're not wrong, Conti. You're not wrong. But make your selection. Who would you like revived? Mountain Dew and Mankius are both level 40. So we got 2 level 40s are the highest levels. Mankius! Alright. Mankius has been revived by the grace and generosity of Conti. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Mankius lives. But now if Mankius gets knocked out, he gets released. He is no longer a viable Pokemon. So someone has to keep that and remember this, or I'm gonna have to try to remember that. Saves you some leveling. Well, I appreciate it, Conti. So the highest level Pokemon he has is level 50, and it's a Rhyhorn. So, I mean, that's not terrible. However, those Nidoking and Nidoqueen might be interesting. But what level is our Lapras? Okay, Lapras is level 48. So, I mean, that's not terrible. I just want to get MK maybe to level 45. Okay, what does he know? I don't even remember what he knows. He knows Rage, Rock Slide, Seismic Toss, and Cross Chop. Not terrible. Not terrible. It did, Pokecaesar. It did. It was Explosion or Self-Destruct, too. Alright, well, I need to end the poll, since the poll, we all know how that went. So, I appreciate the 32% of you that believed in me, though. I appreciate you. Even though you guessed poorly, I appreciate your faith in me. Oh, okay, Conti. Thank you. At least for your honesty. Alright, see you soon. Maybe we'll go... I mean, okay, MK I want to get into level 45, and then I think we might be okay. Maybe level up Mankius a time or two. Just for good measure, but... Yeah, but I was sure there was gonna be a death. You're not wrong tonight. Last night, if you didn't believe it, or last week, alright, let's get this going, MK. My husband's putting back the 9 boxes of sorted cereals my wife found in the grocery cart. Okay. Mark and I aren't huge cereal people. We don't usually have cereal other than Lance's Cheerios. We typically don't have cereal in the house. Except at Christmas time when I make homemade bits and bites. I will agree with you that Cinnamon Toast Crunch is quite delicious. But I don't know why. Like, cereal's such an easy breakfast food. I mean, even like a good snack. But, I don't know. We just don't have it very often. Like, Lance and we buy Lance like the boring Cheerios. Like, the basic Cheerios. You remember eating Cinnamon Toast Crunch for breakfast? Cinnamon Toast Crunch is really good. Okay, I loved when they had, I don't know if you guys had it. I think most of you are in the US. They had Cinnamon Toast Crunch churros. So it was like a Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but it was shaped like churros. And they were absolutely delicious. It was just such cinnamon sugary goodness. You ate cereal for breakfast in the morning when bedtime was over. Nice. I don't know, my brother loved Reese's the Reese's Peanut Butter Cup cereal. He loved that. Like, that was his, like, he would probably go through a box of that a week. The only cereal I really remember eating as a kid was Lucky Charms, and I would really just pick out all the marshmallows. And then I would just have, like, the actual cereal left over, and I, like, would not eat it. And then so my mom and dad just stopped buying it, because they were like, you just eat the marshmallows. Like, you need to eat the whole thing, or we're not buying it anymore. We'll go psychic. Psychic! Oh, we are so close to the one-hit KO. I don't know if I dare go fight Giovanni yet. I feel like we're pretty close to, like, I feel like we're pretty close to battling Giovanni. Like, our team's almost there. Alright, one more level for MK, and then maybe we'll, like, Mankius, like, to level 43, so it's the same level as the Nido King and Nido Queen. You have a lot of favorite cereals, Fruit Loops. I like Fruit Loops. Fruity Pebbles. I've never had Fruity Pebbles. I was not a fan of Cocoa Puffs and other kinds of cereals. Yeah, Fruit Loops were good. I liked Corn Pops. Really liked Corn Pops as a kid. What else? I'm trying to think. I remember Fruit Loops I'd eat, Corn Pops. I would just pick the marshmallows out of Lucky Charms. I mean, I liked Cheerios. No, they're not like crazy popular here in Canada. I don't even know if we have them in Canada, to be honest. I mean, I'm sure there are. I know what they are. I remember seeing commercials for them. You never eat Corn Puffs? After all, I've tried Fruity Pebbles and it was good with the Flintstones characters. Okay, is the Flintstones still airing? Like, is that still going on? Or is that show done? Just like the Jetsons? Like a... Alright, I don't trust you. We'll just put you out because we want you to level up. And I think maybe the stream tonight will go for 2 hours. So another 20 minutes or so. Speaking of the show, I watched it on TV and I saw Fred and Barney Rubble. Nice! I used to watch it all the time when I was a kid. It was like the Flintstones would come on, and then the Jetsons would come on like right after. Of course you'd use smoke screen on me. Boom! Alright. And Mankius, look, he's almost level 41. So this is perfect. One more Mon and he will level up. So yeah, let's get Mankius to level 43. So he's the same level as the Nidoking and Nidoqueen. And then MK will get him up like to level 45. You saw Astro on TV? That's the name of their, is that the name of their dog? Is that his name? It's been a very long time since I've watched the Jetsons. No! Why'd you miss? Alright, fine. We'll use Seismic Toss again. How did that not knock him out? That's not even fair. Oh, that's okay, that's okay. I misspell things all the time. And if you're like watching on your phone too, I find that autocorrect is terrible. It always corrects it to the wrong thing. Alright. Because we need to level up Mankius, we're just gonna go heal. Because everybody else I think is fine. I mean, I think we might be able to do it with once Mankius is level 43 and MK is level 45, because then I can use Psychic against the Nidoking and Nidoqueen. Oh wait, but Daniel knows Psychic too. I think we might be okay. I think we might be okay. Alright, complete side note from our previous conversation though. Does anybody have any cool plans for the week? Is anybody doing anything exciting this week? Because I don't... Mark is super I mean, I'm excited too. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, like the remake of Final Fantasy VII Part 2, comes out on Thursday. So Mark has pre-ordered it online, and he's so pumped to play it. He actually took the day off work to play it. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that MK named the Hypno. MK did name the Hypno. He wanted to be immortalized in the Nuzlocke by naming a Pokemon after himself. I honestly think I guess there's no Impidimp or like Grimmsnarl in this game, but if there was, I feel like that would have been a more appropriate Pokemon to name MK. You never played Mario Galaxy and any other Mario games? I am a fan and nice. I've never played Mario Galaxy either. I've only ever really played Mario Kart, like different Mario Karts and Mario Parties. I've never played I've never really gotten into a mainstream Mario game. I used to play like the old NES, like Super Mario at my friend's house back in the day, but I was so bad at it. I was so bad. I'm not a fan of Pokemon or any other games or characters. That's fine. I find everybody's got different tastes and different likes and dislikes. I have nothing, I don't dislike Mario games, I've just never really played them that much. I've been more of a Pokemon, Zelda, Fire Emblem type gamer. But Even though you don't like Pokemon, I'm glad that you're here hanging out, chatting with us all. Because, like, if nobody was here, I would literally just be playing this game and talking to myself. So it's, like, really awesome to have everybody here to hang out while we do this. %, Conteen. I have 0 skill when it comes to platformer games. I am not meant for platformers. Hey, whatever floats your boat, April. Like I said, everybody's different. Everybody has different likes. All right. Do we have any? Do we have any heals? We have a potion. Just one potion. You are the Triforce, are you now? I do wish, since now we're talking about Zelda, like, I understand what they were going for with Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. I really just miss the linear, like the more linear Zelda game. I don't know why. I just found, because I just squirreled so much and just went off doing like random side quests and stuff, that it detracted from the main story. And that's just my opinion. Exactly. Everybody is very unique. No two people are the same, if you will. Oh my gosh, Conteen. Why? Why would you want to punish me like that? Also, how would you guys feel? Don't even! Don't you dare! Don't! Ah! Yes! Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. That was, I was a little worried there. I was very concerned. Today on Amazon I found a 5-foot-tall Peep plush. And you bought it? Like the candy, like the marshmallow, like Easter candy? My heart skipped a little there. I thought he was toast. Sometimes it's okay to follow the rules, and it's not always love all my friends who like different things. Well, that's a good way to be, April, I think. Accept the differences. Enjoy the similarities. The candy? Okay, I'm not a huge fan of chocolate. Like, I'm very particular with the chocolate that I eat. Just because, I don't know. I'm particular with chocolate. So for Easter, my parents would always buy me Peeps instead of chocolate, and it was the best. So, wait, which one? Because your anguish sustains me? Why, Conteen? I'm already struggling in this basic Nuzlocke. Why do we need something even crazier? I need to accomplish this one Nuzlocke first. Remember Peeps, the marshmallow, ate it in moderation sometimes, but it's unhealthy. Oh, Peeps are so unhealthy. Super unhealthy. Randomizers aren't Nuzlocks. Okay, that's fair. I guess so. I guess so. Okay, where are we? Wait, where are you? There you are. Alright. I'm slowly starting to fade. I will try to make it to the 2-hour mark this evening. Let's see if we can get our Pokemon up to the level we want before the end of the stream. Not yet, Froggy. I'm actually surprised we haven't found any shinies. We've been, like, grinding levels in this mansion for, like, a while. You can't even take out a Rattata in one hit. Unacceptable, Mankius. Although we already are almost level 42, which is nice. I am gonna run away from any and all wheezings or coughings, though. I feel like that's a safe thing to do at this point. Have you not found a shiny even since the start? No. In any of my Nuzlocks, I've only ever found a shiny in one of my Pokemon Crystal Nuzlocks. We found a shiny Pidgey. And that was it. If we find a shiny Growlithe, though, I will absolutely lose my mind. Jen got PSDS. I don't even know what that is. Ooh, what? Okay, what's the question on your latest poll, Froggy? What question did you ask? Post self-destruct stress disorder. Yes, 100% Conteen. We will avoid. Okay, because Mankius can't one-shot the coughings or the wheezings. We're gonna run away from them. We're running away from them all. Gen 10 was just revealed. MK, it's not Pokemon Day yet. You gotta hold on. It's not quite Pokemon Day. I wonder though what kind of announcements that they will have on Pokemon Day. I don't know. Do you think that they're gonna announce the next game? Oh, yes. Okay, there's the link to Froggy's channel if you want to go answer his poll. Give him a hand, answer his question. Do you think my channel needs more love? Ooh, good question. You think it's gonna be a Gen 5 remake? You don't think it's gonna be a Legend game? Will we see Jen come play cards again Thursday? Maybe. It's a solid maybe. It usually depends on what's going on in my personal life, whether I make it or not. Last Thursday, I was just like, I was a hot mess last Thursday. I was stressing over my work promotion application. It's done. I'm getting all the paperwork signed on Wednesday, and that's it. That's all I have left is to get it signed, but my supervisor's in on Wednesday to sign all my paperwork. Then we good. Welcome back, Skittle! We're gonna be streaming for another, what, like 10 minutes before we call her a night? I know it is a Monday. No! No! Get out of here, Wheezing! You may be getting to one of the other sun. Oh, interesting. Kasim? Or is it Kasim or Kasim? I always butchered names, and I apologize. Kasim, okay. I was right second time. Okay. Alright, he's almost level 43. We're getting there. This whole Nuzlocke has been such a struggle. Okay. Also, question for everybody. Would you guys be interested in doing a stream where we just like go through the random games that are on this Raspberry Pi little mini console thing that I have, and just checking out like a bunch of random old games. Okay, Contine's on board for it. Alright, Contine's on board. Alright. Okay, alright. Also, I'm gonna go, okay. Because I want to go heal up so we're ready for next stream. Because I think we might, next Monday, we might be able to take on Giovanni. What's up, Red Ninja? How are you doing this evening? I'm about to end this part of the stream. We're getting close to the end. But I know that there's some people that have never seen like the Raspberry Pi like setup. So I just want to show everybody what it is. I'm going to ask, you know, the major mask I have? Yeah, Majora's Mask I have? Yes. The one that you showed in the Discord? Which was pretty cool. Not gonna lie. I love Zelda, so. Okay, how do I save again? Okay. The middle button and R1 is save. Okay. Glad to hear you're doing well. Okay. So, before we end, we will show the Raspberry Pi for what it is. So, as I was saying, see, it has like, I don't even know what half of these consoles are. So what, I don't know what this is. Like, I have no idea what this is. You were thinking, should I get a Decayed Master Sword? Oh, that would be pretty cool, Red Ninja. You're not a fan of Zelda? That's fine. Again, like some of these things, I have no idea. Random insert day of the week here. Like there's old school, like different Ataris. I have no idea what a Jaguar is. Oh yeah, Contine, this has like, I don't know what a Jaguar is. I don't know what this thing is. I don't know what, I think I've heard of this one. Was a flop console. Like, so like these things. I have no idea what some of these are. It was the precursor to the Sega. But like, okay, I had a Game Gear growing up. And then like, so then there's Game Boy, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color. I don't know what this thing is, or this. I don't know what this is. Jaguar is a car. Again, this. Okay, there is a 64 on this, but it does not run very well. A Jaguar is a big cat with spots. I don't know what this is. There's like the NES. I don't know what these are either. I have no idea what this is. I'm pretty sure the PlayStation games also don't work very well. But like, so this is just the logo for the thing. But so the Retro Pi, this is how you configure it. But like, there's Super Nintendo. But like, I don't even know what half of these things are. And then it just goes to our favorites and last played. So like, this thing is insane for the number of games there are. And like, half of them I have no idea what they are. So you guys would be down for doing like a random stream, like playing random games on here, just to check it out. Virtual Boy's an old school VR. You like N64 and Switch? N64 is pretty solid. 3D VR, oh my goodness. But anyway, okay, so it sounds like some people would be interested in doing like a random stream of just picking random games. Can I troll those streams too? Sure, MK. Why not? You might as well come hang out. Might as well. But I think that is gonna do it today. So then if Carlos is here too, this is the console. Or if you come watch the replay, here it is for you. Alright, Contine's down for it. We'll see. We'll see. Become Gengar. Oh, nice. Okay, but I think that's gonna do it for tonight. Like I said, I appreciate everybody being here tonight. It makes it so much more fun hanging out with everybody. I loved all the silly jokes and riddles that you guys were throwing in the chat tonight. Can I turn on? Yes! Do it, Contine, do it. But, so Mark should be streaming on Friday. It's not going to be a card opening. I don't know if he's doing like a shiny hunt or herba grinding or something of the sort. So stay tuned for that. So, but Mark will see you on Friday. Hope everybody has a good night. And until the next time, I will see you then. Good.